Greetings Jurassic Park fans, welcome back to another Red Hunter review. I'm going to be reviewing another Kenner Lost World piece. This was an exclusive set back in 1997 for the Lost World Jurassic Park. It was exclusive to Target, I'm quite sure. It was Target, Walmart, or somewhere. But I believe it was Target, and the set retailed for around $20 and was basically a Dino Tracker versus Dinosaur set. There was 3 other sets for this exclusive line. They repainted the Tyrannosaurus and then the Estimatosuchus and that other funky dinosaur with another Dino Tracker figure. But this exclusive set here, the Utahraptor set, we got a repaint of a Jurassic Park Series 2 Jaws Jackson and a repaint of the Jurassic Park Series 2 Utahraptor, the Ripper. So what's exactly different with this set compared to the originals? Well, stick around in this review and we'll go over and talk about this set. Alright, so let's just go over the human figure first. You get a repaint here of Jaws Jackson from Series 2, just with Lost World colors. Nothing really too notably different here just besides the colors. If you guys know Jaws Jackson, he had basically almost tan color like this with some orange on him before, but since this was the Lost World, they gave him this green color theme going here. He's even got the Jurassic Park T-Rex on his hat. Very nice. Jaws Jackson. I always liked the original Jaws Jackson, and this figure is basically the same thing. And you get the same gear that came with Jaws Jackson. You get this really awesome piece. I always liked this. It was like a backpack that looked like a radio with this antenna piece that could flip. I usually left it up, but this was like one of those bear traps that you could set up outside or wherever, and when a dinosaur or another figure would walk by and step on the centerpiece, set this up out in the woods. Oh god! Oh god! Alright, I'm being weird. I gotta stop the crazy. This is a really cool part of the set here. The only thing is, it doesn't really work on the Utahraptor just because the Utahraptor is so gigantic. So, I mean, I guess it kind of does, but it can't really trap the Utahraptor, which is what this hunter's supposedly trying to do in this hunter versus dinosaur set. But this is a really nice bear trap thing. It's got some gauges, and then, yeah, so you just press this platform piece here and it shuts. But yeah, so this is a really nice accessory. It also comes with this backpack piece right here. This goes up into here, and then this other piece just snaps into there. And now this piece has a backpack attachment, so it basically goes on Jaws Jackson like so. A really cool accessory. The only thing is it's a really heavy back piece, so it's kinda tends to make him fall backwards like yay. I'm trying to get him to lean forward. Alright, so yeah, you understand, he can stand by himself still with this, but when he has his backpack on, it makes him really back heavy, and he seems to fall back a lot. But that's the Jaws Jackson repaint. He also comes with this neat little flashlight that serves no purpose other than looks really, looking somewhat a little bit, I guess, like the flashlights in the movie. Not really. So he comes with a flashlight. Can be put in his hand just like the original Jaws Jackson figure. And there's your Dino Tracker. A really nice Dino Tracker that can stand in as a park ranger or anything, whether you have this guy or his original Series 2 variant. It's a cool figure either way. Jaws Jackson. And now to the piece that everyone cares about, the dinosaur that comes with this. It's the Utahraptor. Just like the Series 2 Ripper version here, he's just sporting a different color. He's got 3 pieces of capture gear. The muzzle, just like before, it goes on his face and covers his eye. The same muzzle that was on the young Tyrannosaurus, basically, and the other Utahraptor. It's the same capture gear here. You got this their neck piece. It goes around his neck. And then his leg shackles. His leg shackles just like before. So 3 pieces. Capture gear. And here's the figure. Looking really nice. I love the repaint of the Ripper here. It's really sweet. I know I'm not usually a fan of the repaints, but this repaint, it's really nice. Version of the Utahraptor. He's got, just like before, a nice set of claws and jaws here. Easy to see why this guy was called the Ripper in the other line. Posable toe claws just like before. Really awesome. If you haven't seen my Jurassic Park Series 2 Ripper review, go watch that now. But the main difference between this Raptor and the Series 2 version is this one doesn't have electronic sounds, if you guys remember. This is where the battery compartment was. But here on the Lost World variant, it doesn't have screws anywhere to open that. It's kind of just there. So they took the electronic sounds out. So while the figure itself got a nice upgrade of a paint job, kind of a shame they took the electronic sounds out of it, but I guess that's the price you pay. But it still has the same action feature. You press the button right here, and its legs pounce forward like yay. Whee! Really nice. All rubber, tail. Legs are hard plastic. Some of his body is this rubbery material that's really hard, but it feels still rubber vinyl. Up here, love this figure. I mean, just like before, it's got a nice jaw on it with teeth. So just like before, this Raptor looks really freaking badass looking, and I love the new paint job they put on this guy. It's really nice. And I don't know, I kind of prefer this paint job a little bit more than the actual Series 2 version of the Ripper. I don't know, this is just really cool colors they used on here. But one of the most strange things about this whole figure is it was a repaint, but nowhere on the figure's legs or anywhere does it say have the Jurassic Park mark. The only thing it has is this little read up on the tail saying 1994 Kenner blah 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 blah. But yeah, it doesn't have a Jurassic Park mark anywhere on him, so it's very strange that he doesn't have any markings on him anywhere like a lot of the other dinosaurs would, or Jurassic Park dinosaurs would. If you know he's from Series 2, you should know this is just a repaint. So the set retailed for around $20 back in 1997, I'm quite sure, but nowadays it fetches usually around the $60 to $75 out of the package, of course. But sometimes it's missing the Jaws Jackson figure, the capture gear and stuff. But if you just want the Raptor figure here, this Raptor figure can sometimes be found for $30 and under, I would say. If you're lucky, maybe you can find them in the $20 range. But if the set has Jaws Jackson, with all the Jaws Jackson equipment and all the Utahraptor capture gear here, then this set will probably fetch a higher price tag than without this, as it's pretty much common knowledge, you guys would know. So relatively somewhat more on the expensive side, just because this was an exclusive set. So if I do recommend, I would say just go with the original Series 2 stuff. It may be slightly easier to track down, but for any of you guys out there that love the Lost World like I do, this is a nice Lost World set. So that's about ready to say. This set right here for the Lost World basically just included 2 repainted figures, just with Lost World colors. So if I rated this set, I'd give it a 4 out of 5. It's really nice. No awesome seal of approval here. In my opinion, the awesome seal goes to the original Jurassic Park Series 2 Utahraptor figure because it had electronic sounds. But while this one has a slightly more upgraded paint job that looks a little bit nicer, not having the electronic sounds is kind of meh. But you also get a nice repaint of Jaws Jackson, which makes a nice park ranger figure or anything. But I highly recommend this set. But if you weren't a fan of this figure before, you're probably not going to like it here, because it's the same thing, just without electronic sounds and a slightly different paint job, which is a little better, slightly. So, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Thumbs up the video if you have this set, or if you're looking for it, or if you're looking for the original Series 2 Utahraptor figure, and post in the comments down below and tell me what you think. And do you prefer this Lost World set of these two guys, or these basically just two repaints here? Or do you prefer the original Series 2 stuff? Subscribe if you want to stay up to date with what's going on here in the channel. So until next weekend, guys, I'm Red Hunyer. Go see Jurassic World, and I will be seeing you here again next weekend for more reviews. Until then, have a great day and take care. And don't forget to go see Jurassic World 5 times.